Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna be doing the theme. The theme for the For Fantastic movie that was released just a week ago or something like that, and I loved it so much that I wanted to recreate this character, which is very specific, and because it could work really well for Halloween too. So today we're gonna be recreating with colors the effect or stone. I apply a bulk up and cover my eyebrows, and we're going to be recreating this effect as stone. Let's get started with the theme. Well guys, let's get to it. I'm gonna start by covering the eyebrows. I'm gonna be using a spatula and modeling wax. I'm gonna add in a couple of layers until all the hair is completely covered, and then I'm gonna set it with powder. Next, gonna be apply a bulk up. So I create this bulk up using a polyester head, so a plastic head, and then I'm gonna be gluing with a mastic all over my face. I'm gonna leave the ears inside, and then I'm gonna cover the entire border a couple of times with liquid latex, also on top of my eyebrows, and then I'm gonna move to start covering my entire face and bulk up and neck and everywhere with this kind of very weird kind of brownish color. And then next step is going to be taking an angle an eyeliner brush and a very dark brown and start creating the lines that you see. You will need reference pictures for this. If you don't have, you can go to my blog, silviaquirosblog.com, and download some of the final looks that I create and then just copy them. Next step is gonna be with a little more pointed brush. I'm gonna be blending the entire lines, all the lines that I create, hair, face, neck, chest, everywhere. Just blend it, just nothing more than blend it. Oh, and make sure that you do this design all over the area you're gonna show. Next step is gonna be start blending some of these lines. We smudge a little bit toward the central to create a little bit more like shadow volume. Don't go too overboard with this, just doing some of them. And then we're gonna take a little chocolatey brownish shade and start applying in the central on some of the areas, not all of them, but mostly on the central, or maybe in a corner and the opposite corner and the other side. Next is gonna be the magic. The magic is gonna start happening when we start adding some lights. It's gonna take a white cream color and start applying some of the areas, central pieces, sides. Make sure you apply on the eyebrow area, on the cheeks and the nose, also on the chin, and obviously you need to apply some of this highlighting also on the neck and chest area. A little more rocky effect to this. We're gonna take the previously eyeliner pencil and the white and start creating some lights, well, they are lights and they are lines. So we're gonna be creating squares and then some triangles and shapes here and there, just to create a little more like rockety effect. I'm gonna be blending some of them, not all of them. I'm gonna leave some of them to sew off, and most of them are gonna be blended out just to create a little more of this lining. A little dark brown on the upper part of my lids, and then I'm gonna be mixing black and brown and start creating some dark shadows here and there in the lines. You can add also a little bigger squares and shapes on corners and stuff like that. I'm gonna be adding the same mixture on the upper lid up to the brow, and then I'm gonna be adding a little extra brown to this mixture to create a little bit darker brown and apply in some shadows in some corners. The same color is gonna be applied on the straight line on my mouth, and we are done. That's it. Just set everything in place. Well guys, I hope you enjoy this makeup of the theme for Fantastic. It's very easy, just need some colors and a little bit of patience. I'm gonna leave you all the list of products that I used and also some useful tutorials for you can maybe different character that you may use for Halloween below in the description below this video. Also, I'm gonna encourage you to leave me any comment, leaving me whatever you wanted to tell me, or hi, or that you like the tutorial, or whatever you wanted to tell me, or what is your costume for Halloween, or whatever you want me to be doing for Halloween. It will be really nice to know. So as always, thanks for spending some time with me. You can subscribe clicking below the button below here so you don't miss any of my tutorials. See you next one and be happy. Ciao!